Well, for more on this story, I'm joined by Republican Senator Ríchard Black. Senator, you're very welcome to the programme. First of all, on Syria, what does the election mean for the country? Can Donald Trump change anything there?
Well, first of all, I must share this headline with you. I think you will appreciate this. Donald Trump has won a resounding victory, and so I want to tell you what it means for the Middle East, and particularly for Syria. I have met many of the foreign policy people who surround Donald Trump. They are very pro-Syria and very anti-terrorist. So I cannot overstate the importance of this election to the war in Syria. It is going to dramatically shift the American position, because as you know, for years we have been supplying anti-tank missiles and all sorts of weapons to the terrorists, to Al Nusra, sometimes to ISIS, to the entire array, Al-Zinki, Jaysh Al Islam, al-Sham, all of these terrorist organizations who are mostly comprised of foreigners, mercenaries who have been brought in to fight against the Syrian people. You are going to see such a dramatic change. I cannot express to you the drama of this. This is perhaps the greatest single defeat for the terrorists since the war began. It will be absolutely astounding.
As a follow-on to that, Senator, how is this going to change America's relationship with Russia, do you think?
Well, it's going to be a dramatic change with Russia. You know, I'm a military man. I spent a career, 32 years in the military. And I know how wars are prepared, and they don't just happen in an instant. They're built up over a period sometimes of years. And there was a movement towards World War III with Russia. The United States will find common ground with President Vladimir Putin. He was the first of all of the world's leaders to come out and to congratulate Donald Trump. And I think the two of them will work magnificently together, because Russia understands the threat of global terrorism better than perhaps any of the countries fighting. I mean, obviously, except for Syria and places like that. But I think you will find a growing alliance between the United States and Russia. And I know a number of the foreign policy advisors for President Trump and President-elect Trump. And they see the Syrian war through the same eyes that I see it. They understand that Syria is led by President Bashar al-Assad, who is the legitimate elected leader of Syria, who has probably 80%, maybe 90% of the support of the Syrian people. And not one rebel has ever emerged as a popular figure. They're all viewed as terrorists. The Syrian people hate them. They want the war to end, but they hate the terrorists. And so I cannot overstate the victory that this represents for Syria, and also the victory that it represents for Russia. President Trump, he likes President Putin, and I think he wants to see smooth, cooperative relations with Russia, and I think we're going to see them. I really do.